Hello Scorpios, and welcome to my channel, Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message from Spirit about your June time energy and what's going on. I picked a candle at random for your reading and I got the orange one, which symbolizes the Sacral Chakra. I'm going to read to you the things that the Sacral Chakra stands for. And you can kind of just apply what you need to apply, what you maybe need to work on, focus on, whatever that is for you. But for Scorpios, you know, the sacral chakra has a lot to do with our sexuality, our flexibility, our creativity, inspiration, relationships, desires, appetite, addictions, karmic patterns, community, family, and tribe, emotional intelligence, healthy sexual relationships, pleasure and passion, self-acceptance and gratitude, fulfillment of desires. So is there something in there that isn't being fulfilled? The sacral chakra is right above the root chakra. It originates around the sacrum and the lower belly. And there are various things that you can do. You can carry a stone with you for healing. Carnelian is a great one. I don't know if you can see that. Carnelian is a great stone for healing the sacral. Anything that you can do to focus on that area, those areas of your life, is going to be really beneficial for you guys in June. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick your main oracle card to help guide and direct the rest of your reading. Spirit, can you get me the perfect card for Scorpio? Okay. So the Seraph of 963 Hertz. 963 are like are hertz, and a lot of meditators and people who work on chakras and healing, they do these megahertz. And it kind of, while we meditate or listen to these songs while we sleep, it really helps facilitating healing in our desired areas. So 963, you can look up what the hertz are. There's many YouTube channels that have these healing hertz music. So this will be really beneficial for you right now. And the number that you got with that is number 21, which reduces down to the number 3. So let's see what Seraph of 963 Hertz has to say for you today, for your June time energy. Okay. So Seraph is calling us to practice connecting to the joy that is always deep within you. Pay attention to what brings you exquisite delight. If you don't know what that is, you are guided to experiment and explore. Hey, what a perfect thing for Scorpios. Yes, we love to experiment and explore. Connecting to the joyful capacity of your heart will heal so much negativity and uncertainty. Let your heart relax. Allow the spiritual grace that wishes to reorder your life to manifest its miraculous magic. So by practicing joy, you're going to open your heart, you're going to open yourself up to whatever Spirit wants to bring into your life right now. What do you want to manifest? Do it through joy, is what Spirit is saying. Find it by experiencing joy. All work and no play make Scorpios a very bad Scorpio. So yes, we have to play, and Spirit really does call us to play. It's not all serious work, spirituality. There's a lot of call for a sense of humor, for playing with our children, playing with animals, getting out to the beach. And this is a great time of year to do it for June. Okay, what else does Spirit have to help guide our beautiful Scorpios to joy? Wow, that's a lot of cards. I want to just take 3. Spirit. We have healing. Magical powers. And energy. So with expressing joy and getting out in the world and experimenting and expanding yourself, you're going to find that this is going to be so healing for you. Candle flame, burn this hour. Here's your candle. I'm going to burn this down to a nub here for you to help bring that energy forward to you. Bring to me your healing power. And then we have magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know, magic secrets to me now show. So you are manifesting probably you want to open up your intuition, opening up your third eye, getting connected to the divine right now. Daily practice of tapping into your intuition by understanding and going within and practicing your spiritual practice, whatever that is for you, whatever brings you joy. Practice that on a daily basis. Connect to the divine on however you feel that you like to do that. Magical powers are coming to you now, so focus on that. I mean, magical powers are so many, and it's so varied for everybody. But magical powers really say to me about or stem from loving yourself and understanding your own personal power. Standing with truth and integrity is really going to open you up to the whatever powers that you need to embrace through your journey. But doing it with joy. Joy is the major word for your reading today. And energy. This is calling also for daily practice of something that is going to revitalize you, strengthen you. This is going to give you energy, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. And by doing a daily practice of maybe yoga, tai chi, something where you're moving, you're getting stronger, you're getting more flexible, is really going to help launch you and give you the energy to express yourself and find joy and go out and play. So healing that part of yourself, both with the divine and the physical, is going to really bring in joy, because when you're feeling at your best, body, mind, and spirit, you are going to be able to express the joy and go on that spiritual quest, the quest to find the things that you're trying to manifest in your life by stepping outside the box, being flexible, and trusting in yourself in this project. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot for you. Having some trouble with that shuffle there, so... Okay, Spirit, can you give us some more guidance with the tarot for my beautiful Scorpios? Okay. So you have the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Any other card for Scorpio? Yes. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so while Spirit is saying on one hand that they would like you to get out in the world, explore, express your joy, there's also this element of going within. because there's been a period where you have felt left out in the cold, but things have changed for you. You were probably abandoned, not helped by the people that were supposed to help you, the institutions that were supposed to help you. You felt like you were invisible. But with the 6 of Pentacles here, and then the 10 of Pentacles, this is totally changing for you. Whereas someone has reached out and created balance back into your life and has been giving where you have felt lack before, you're feeling like things have turned around and that balance has been restored. Perhaps the person who left you out in the cold, there's some balancing out now, and the tables have turned for this, and now you're stepping into this legacy, this abundance. You will be leaving your legacy behind, perhaps. Reconnections with family here that have brought you into balance here. What you've been asking for, you've been able to give back to others, and then therefore you have then now been receiving things where you had felt a lack before. The Emperor here is standing in his power and majesty. He's got the Ankh here and the crystal ball. He sees, he set boundaries. He has the Aries energy here with the ram. He is strong, he has set his boundaries, and he is unmovable. Is this someone in your life? Or do you feel like this is you, Scorpio? Have you set strong boundaries so that you don't end up in this feeling lackful, abandoned? You have gone within, or there is a call to go within, and really trust in the path that is being lit one step at a time for you from Spirit here. Angels are in your midst right now, and they may be disguising themselves as people in need in your life, and maybe a cause that you have, that you're been giving your time and energy to here. The energy that you've put into giving, you're going to be receiving back. And there's a legacy ahead for you, tons of abundance. But Spirit is saying, please stand strong in your personal boundaries so that you don't fall into this feeling of lack anymore, like giving too much, or people just really, trying to drain energy from you. So being able to say no and stay strong in that, and know that you're doing it from a loving place, a place that you don't feel drained anymore, is going to be so beneficial for you. I'm going to get some clarification. Spirit, can you give us some clarification? I feel like I need to shuffle. Can you please give us some clarification for each one of these cards? Wow, the 10 of Pentacles again. Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Wow. Well, these two cards fell out. You have the Moon and Death. The Moon and Death. Okay. Clarification for the other 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Let's see the 6 of Pentacles there. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, Ace of Cups. Wow. the World. And Spirit, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. So you going within, this is very significant here. From you going within, trusting in the path, trusting in the divine, really tapping into your inner knowing here has brought you into the 10 of Pentacles. So much abundance, understanding, connecting again with maybe lost family members, or connecting strongly within your own family, your own made family, which is going to bring legacy to you, to your children. The time that you've spent working on your spiritual connection is bringing abundance to you now. And the six of Pentacles here, there has been something within you that has died and is being reborn, an awakening of your intuition without fear. This place that you've gone to, this giving that you have done, what you have given to the world, the donation of time and energy has awakened your inner artist, your intuition, your struggle is turning into something that's being reborn. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, again, with the Ace of Cups, this is loving yourself, embracing this new situation here, this legacy that you're leaving is something that is from the heart. It is with the energy of love that you're leaving this legacy here, because it came from the divine. It came from divine wisdom and trust. With going within, that tapping into the intuition, you've been reborn through this divine work that you've done by your donation of time, energy, money, whatever that is. It has rebirthed you into understanding your shadow self. And with love, that legacy is going to be a beautiful thing that you're going to hand off to the next generation, and they're going to hand off to the next generation, and it's going to go on and repeat itself and create a better world here. And with the World card and with those strong boundaries and knowing who you are and not letting others step on you, this is coming full cycle here. This is coming full circle, the World. And that has kept you into this rebirth, this death and this rebirth that you're having. The next card I would think would be the Fool, because you have completed the cycle. You're standing strong in your boundaries, and that has helped you to really bring you full circle and end the cycle of pain that you've been in. This abandonment has left a huge scar on your heart and kept you stuck in a way. But you've done the work, and you're having so much abundance coming to you because of it, of what you've given, of what pain that you have gone through. You're out of it. You have set strong boundaries and the world is at your feet, and you can manifest anything that you want now because you have this new beginning. You were this made you feel like you were just eaten away at, just bones, barely alive. But what you have given back, even in the midst of this pain, is leading you to understand your shadow and embrace it fully. Fully love yourself as a whole, and is bringing huge amount of abundance into your life, whatever that abundance is. A lot of love, a lot of healing, a lot of money, a lot of manifestation, powers of manifestation here, these magical powers, the energies. So it's been a tough road for you, I'm feeling, but you have really been able to embrace the whole entirety of you, good and bad, dark and light, shadow. You've embraced your shadow self, and you're no longer in fear. You have these new beginnings here and a lot of legacy to leave behind. So whatever you are trying to manifest, it is going to benefit so many in your life. Okay, and with that, I'm going to read some astrological cards for you. My dear Scorpio, what an intense reading. Wow, I love how that just flipped out. Opposition. Yes, you've had some imbalance, you've had tension, you've had power struggles. But those things are in the past, and it's time to go out and express your joy and explore. And then we have yang energy, which is masculine energy. It's the turning the dreams into reality, the proactive expression, the doing, and the forward motion. You might have been in this phase of, really just creating an idea of where you would like to be, trying to figure out what is your true authentic calling here. But Spirit is saying now that you have moved through the imbalance. You've created balance in your life. You've moved through the tension and the pain and the power struggles here. Saying no, I will not say yes when I mean no. I will not allow myself to get into power struggles. I have set clear and strong boundaries for myself, and this has taken me to the end of a hard cycle in my life, a rebirth, and the embracing of the whole, the masculine and the feminine, trusting in your intuition, and then having so much abundance come to you. I'm going to read a little bit more about opposition and yang, because I'm still learning my astrology, and I think it's fascinating. So an opposition can become a thorn in your side, inhibiting harmony from flowing through your life. These planets are engaged in a power struggle and create feelings of confusion or conflict in their energetic realms. So the omen with this card is two opposing forces who dance in harmony give birth to life. So can you nurture the challenging parts of yourself? I'm seeing yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can nurture, if so, you can nurture the challenging parts of yourself with the same contentment as you do your strengths. Can you approach the outside world with the same inclusivity? Look upon the faults of others as gently as your own. By hardening into judgment in the face of opposition, you only block yourself. What does that mean? How can we break that down? So everybody is on their own spiritual path, right? And so some of your opposition may have come from challenging belief systems of people who are close to you in your life, family members, perhaps, loved ones. Are they seeing the world differently? Right now, there is so much opposition in our world. We have, the left and the right, and we can't seem to see things eye to eye here, and it creates this terrible tension. But the people who have those opposing ideas from you, they're on their own spiritual journey, and they need to be allowed to move through that. There is a reason why they do not see the truth. There is a healing and cleansing and an awareness that they need to come into. Be gentle with them. Don't get into dramatic conversations that your words will never change their attitudes or beliefs, because they're holding on to them with such a powerful hold. You can't change these people. They're on their own journey, and you have to let them. You can't harden into judgment against them, even though you feel passionately that they're doing the wrong thing. Be gentle with them because they are spiritual and light beings themselves. Don't harden into judgment against them. It's not your job. Because when you do and you hold judgment against the ones that are so polar opposite from your belief structure, it blocks you. And the last thing you want to do is be blocked because of somebody else's weird belief structure. Can you soften your judgment and let it become compassion? Instead, feel sorry for them because they don't see the truth. And pray to the divine that they will be opened up, that they will go through a rebirth, that they will be awakened. You will in turn find more compassion for yourself and your shadow. The shadow is a difficult area to navigate and can often stop us dead in our tracks. But if we can navigate it and learn to love that part of ourselves, you don't have to manifest those emotions, but know that they are there, and know that you are in control, that creativity and magic will come from it. To be able to embrace yourself as a whole with this manifestation and doing. Focus on what you need to do here and not the opposition that is in your life. You don't have to fight. Spirit is doing that for you. Just express yourself. Find the joy. Heal these pains. Magic is coming to you. And by doing the work, you're going to have the energy to express all of it. Okay, and then with that, dear Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and pull an archetype card for you for June. Something that you can think about, contemplate. And I'm feeling like this top card, I've got 3 here that are stuck together. I feel like this one is yours. The Judge. Well, that is interesting because we were talking about loosening your grip on judgment of others. Your cards, in a way, I feel it's not judgment, but I feel the Emperor here, the strong character. Let's see what the Judge says for you. The Critic, the Diplomat, and the Advocate. The Judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from other. When the same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is a deciding factor, awakening this archetype. It is essential for these complex times we are in. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. Absolutely. I am totally getting chills from this. Because like I said before, when we judge others, we are really judging ourselves. We are tapping into fear. But I feel at the Six of Pentacles that you have been giving. You have been giving, and you are the good and true judge of what is right and true because of this intuition, this death that you've had, the death of maybe the unawakened judge within. You have room for everything here because you understand what it feels like to be left out in the cold, to not be seen. You had pain in your heart from that. You've come full circle. Look, this is like the emperor is like a judge in a way, and it has come full circle. You have come full circle from being a judgmental person and knowing your boundaries and knowing the difference between the truth and lies that are out there in the world. This has been an amazing and powerful reading, Scorpio. I hope this resonated for you. I'm wishing you so much love and light on this June healing journey. Find your joy. Get out, step outside of the box, and things are going to blossom for you here. And so much abundance is coming to you. If this reading resonated for you, please like and subscribe. Click on the notifications bell so that you can receive more readings from me in the future. I'm wishing you all the best and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.